Hi everyone, hope you're all doing good. Right, this is the second round draw for the 11th edition of the Tapology Lucky Bastard Game. There's 20 of you that entered the first round, and now there are only 9 that remain. And more specifically, those 9 that remain in the game so far are A, Captain Quebec, C. Collins 44, Dr. Maxis 2, Mule Floyd, Nuggets Hill, Schwer Industry, me, Stephen Terry. It's a rarity, me being in the second round, and Uber Match. So, uh, good luck to you 9 people. And this week for the second round draw, we have UFC 290, Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez. Um, it's quite an interesting matchup because Rodriguez, he's a hell of a kickboxer, so he's always got a puncher's chance or a kicker's chance more likely. But it's Volkanovski's just been one of the most, if not arguably the most dominant featherweight of all time. So it's yeah, for me, I've got to go with Volkanovski here. I've got him down as a decision, but I think that could be quite a one-sided fight. It might even find a late stoppage if the fight goes on later, but I think Rodriguez is a bit too tough to be finished ready. But yeah, Volkanovski for a clear decision. And one other thing I do just want to mention as well, I think that the poster for UFC 290 is one of the coolest that the UFC have put out for quite a while. Probably, I think the last time I uh, liked a UFC poster this much was probably well, way back last year. The Mackenzie Dern versus what's the name? Xiao Yan. I probably butchered that pronunciation, but yeah, good work for the artistic department there for the UFC because that is a really cool poster. A lot going on, but yeah, I don't know. I'm no art critic, but I like that. That's because that's some good shit right there. Anyway, on with the uh, on with the draw itself. First up, A. Let's see who he gets drawn with. And he gets a very heavy favourite in Jack Della Maddalena. Jack Della And yeah, I've got him for first round knockout for my picks. Just double check that, but yeah, I think that's besides Bo Nickel, I think that's about as safe a pick as you can get on this card. So I'm expecting CA in the third round. Next up, Captain Quebec. Let's see who gets drawn with. He gets Cameron Simon. Cameron Simon. Let's see for Cameron Simon. Let's see what have I written down or scribbled down for him. Yeah, I've got him to win second round knockout against Terence Mitchell. So again, there's two. If my picks are anything to go by, it's two good picks so far for the wheel. Now, C Collins 44. Let's see who's going to be representing C Collins 44 on Saturday nights. Yes, Dan Hooker. And Hooker is the underdog, or slight underdog going into this one, but I've actually got him for my pick. I think he's got that tough old crafty veteran. He is a tough old crafty veteran. There's no denying that. But I reckon that's going to be enough actually to see him through. Just uh, experience beating out Jalen Turner there. Probably a decision most likely. Now, anyway, Dr. Maxis 2 up next. He gets Tatsuro Taira. Tatsuro Taira. And I got him for a first round submission win. So I'm quite liking these picks. I'm quite hopeful for you four so far. Let's see if we can keep this run going with Mule Floyd. He gets Dricus Duplessis. Dricus Duplessis. Okay, that's the first one I'm unsure of, really, because I think Robert Whittaker's going to win a decision for that. But it's still a close fight, so he's not completely out of it. But yeah, I'll be lying if I said that I didn't favour Bobby Knuckles for that one. Now Nugget Hill is next in line. Let's see who he'll be assigned. And speak of the devil, Robert Whittaker. Bobby Knuckles himself is going to be representing Nugget Hill. Puts him directly at odds with Mule Floyd. Next, Schwer Industry. He gets main eventer Alexander Volkanovski. Alexander Volkanovski. Yeah, not really too much more that I can add to that from what I said earlier in the video. But again, I think this is a very safe pick there for Schwer Industry. Let's see who I get drawn with. Would I make it to the third round for what I think will be the first ever time? I get Camuela Kirk. Camuela Kirk. Camuela Kirk. Let's see. Yeah, and of course I've got Esteban Ribovic to knock him out in the second. Yes, of course. So I get drawn with somebody that I picked against. Yes, just my luck. Thank you, Will. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Not. And now finally, Uber match. Let's see who he gets drawn with. He gets the other end of the stick in the main event, Yair Rodriguez, which puts him directly at odds with Schwer Industry. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the Excel sheets, which now, and just to run through those again, we've got A with Jack Della Millenia, Captain Quebec with Cameron Simon, C. Collins 44 with Dan Hooker. Why have I put Dan Hookers? That's plural there. Don't need a plural. Only one hooker. Dr. Maxis 2 gets Tatsura Taira. Mule Floyd with Dricus Duplessis. Nuggets Hill directly opposite him with Robert Whittaker. Schwer Industry. We'll be going up against Uber Match. Schwer Industry as Volkanovski, Uber Match Rodriguez, and I get Camuela Kirk. Right. So good luck for you 9 remaining in this game. Good luck with any bets or you might have on this card. Just a couple of other things I want to go over just for a round off this video. Firstly, I'm making this video a little bit earlier before the weigh-ins. I usually try and wait for the weigh-ins first, but I'm busy tomorrow night, so that's not possible. So just to clarify, if your fighter just fucking dies on the scales and the fight gets cancelled, then yeah, you'll be out of the game. Because remember, they need to win their fights and they need to actually fight. And secondly, a more unusual one, if we just go back to the wheel for a bit, because KK Kombu, as who got knocked out in the last game, in the last round rather, He got drawn with Weston Wilson. He's asked if I could spin the wheel for him, just to assign him a fighter for this week, despite being out. And I said, yeah, sure, why not? Let's just give him a fighter. Just to clarify, this will not count for anything at all. So he's still out of the game. He's still been eliminated. So win, lose, or draw, he's still out. Doesn't count for anything. But just for a bit of interest, let's just give him a fighter to keep an eye on, just for a laugh, just for the fun of it. So this is for you, KK Combo. Who's your sympathy spin fighter? He gets Robert Whitaker. So KK Combo, your sympathy spin fighter is Robert Whitaker. Well, not there's anything at stake, but just for a bit of fun. Okay, so that rounds off this video. As I say, good luck with your picks. Good luck with your bets. Good luck getting through to the third round. And I'm expecting to see a few of you in the next round, actually. I think the word's been quite kind this week. I don't know what you've been sacrificing to it, but he's decided to show a bit of mercy this week. So well done to the wheel, or thank you to the wheel, rather, for taking mercy on these poor, unfortunate souls of Tapology. Anyway, until the third round, so long for now.